Who's ready for level 8 context clues practice? I know I am. Let's take a look. And remember, we're trying to find context clues with ease. So there are example context clues, antonyms, synonyms, and explanations. Those are the 4 main types that we're trying to identify and use to help us when we come across unknown words. So this first one, the unknown word is sagacity. Let's see what we've got. The professor was a favorite among the students at the college. His sagacity was helpful to them as they pursued their degrees. The professor was known to use his experience, insight, and common sense to help the students. Did you notice the commas around information that was being listed? I hope so. That clues us into the fact that we have some examples of sagacity. So we're going to look at those examples and then figure out the category that they fall under, and hopefully that will help us define the word sagacity. So we've got him using his experience, his insight, and his common sense. Experience, insight, common sense. Those all seem to fall under having a wealth of knowledge. They don't fall under having a sense of humor. They don't fall under syllabus and course outline. They fall under intelligence and knowledge. So that is what sagacity means. She wanted her life to be full of more than quotidian tasks and routines. Rather, she wanted adventure. She wanted to try new things and taste new dishes and travel to new places. She wanted anything but the ordinary. Okay, so the word we're looking at is quotidian, and there's a couple spots we can look for clues in. We have signal words like rather and but, so we're going to pay specific attention to those areas. And this is not within one sentence. Sometimes we have to look around the word at the couple of sentences that follow or the couple of sentences that come before. Here, we see that quotidian is describing the types of tasks and routines that she doesn't like. And the next line, rather, she wanted adventure. So, adventure, new experiences, that is the opposite of quotidian tasks and routines. And then later on, we have this phrase here. She wanted anything but the ordinary. She doesn't want the ordinary. And that matches this idea of not wanting quotidian tasks and routines. So we've already wrapped our head a little bit around the idea that the opposite of quotidian tasks and routines is adventure and new. And then here we have it saying, we don't want the ordinary. We don't want the quotidian. So the opposite of quotidian is adventure and new. Quotidian means ordinary, boring, common, which I've already marked for you. All right, next one. All right, the next one, which I've also already accidentally marked for you. It was a summer of ennui. It was too hot to enjoy outdoor activities, and because of the pandemic, no one could gather. Everyone sat at home, enduring a summer of boredom. All right, so this group of sentences has parallel structure. Once again, this is not something that was covered in the original video, so pay close attention. The very first sentence says it was a summer of ennui. So that word of is before the word ennui. And later on, they're enduring a summer of boredom. Boredom is placed in the same spot that ennui is placed in. Therefore, boredom is a synonym for ennui. Okay, the last one. There was melancholy behind her smile, for while it was a pleasant day, she wished she could experience it with the friend she loved and lost. Okay, so we're looking at the word melancholy, and this provides an explanation for why there was melancholy behind her smile. When we think of smiles, we think of happiness, but there's melancholy behind it, so something else is going on there. And we see that it's a pleasant day, it's a nice day that this person could be enjoying, hence the smile, but there's something that's holding her back from completely enjoying it, and that's that she was wishing she could experience it with this friend that she has lost. Now, we don't know if this friend passed away or if they're just not a part of her life anymore. But because she lost the friend who she would like to be enjoying the day with, she can't fully enjoy the day. So while she's smiling, there's a little bit of sadness behind her smile. So the answer is going to be bittersweetness or sorrow. Okay, good luck with your practice.